Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, what you see in front of you, I'm getting ready to pickle some banana peppers and cucumbers. Now with these, I'm not going to water bath these because these are going to pickle for 3 days in my refrigerator because I'm out of all of it. And I love to keep some in the refrigerator. First of all, let me give honor to God, who's the head of my life. Can't do this life without him. And I hope all you guys are blessed and highly favored out there. All right, guys, we're going to get started here. I'm going to set my cucumbers over here. All right, we're going to get to cutting these up. I'm going to cut these up really good. I don't know if I'm going to take all the seeds out of these this time. I will see. I don't want them too thin, but I don't want them too thick neither. I'm just gonna probably cut this one up here, one on camera with you guys. I think that's a good yes guys, I like to eat these pickled. See this, I will take that out the middle there, just pull that out as best as I can. Now I'll put them over here in my bowl that I'm putting them in like so. Now if you want some of these to put on your shelf, my goodness, my words, if you want some of these guys to put on your shelf in your pantry, then you're going to water bath them. But I will be doing my tomatoes, and I will show you how I water bath those also, because right now I'm just cutting these up and I'm going to make a pickle and brine. And I'm going to show you guys how I make my pickle and brine. And then once we pack the jars are being sterilized right now because I like everything sterile. You can never be safe. You just got to be safe with all of this kind of stuff, guys, if you do this. So basically, this is how I do it. I hope the 2 jars I have, I got 2 little jars. I don't like putting these in big jars because my daughter goes through these like crazy. And I love them myself. Oh, yes. I'm going to save some of these seeds for spring. So I'm not going to get rid of some of these seeds. I'm going to let them dry out, and then I will bag those up. All right, guys. Well, we almost done. So how you guys been doing out there? I hope all of y'all been great. Yeah, I know I was gone last week. I promise you we will be getting back to the craft videos. I just got this stuff and I need to get it bottled up. So I said I was going to show you guys when I do this. So yeah. So yeah, this will last at least 3 weeks in your refrigerator. But by then they will all be gone. So instead of going to the store buying your own banana pepper, guys, you guys can do this. So I'm just going to add a little bit of these in here. Give them a mix. This is a different kind of pepper. I forgot the name of this pepper. And oh yeah, guys, they was washed before I started cutting them. Yeah, just to let you guys know. All right, here we go. Okay, I don't want that bottom part there. All right, put a couple of these in here. Make sure we don't have a lot of seeds there. Okay, I might cut these up because these are huge. Cut them like that. All right, turn my lids off. All right, guys, I'm gonna clean up this. This is how we looking. Oh, I might end up have to put another jar in there. This look like about maybe 3 jars. So let me put another jar in there and I'll be right back. Stay tuned, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys. What I'm showing you now, what I'm getting ready to do is make my pickling brine to go in my jars that I took out over here. So I have just a cup of vinegar. So I'm going to pour that in here like this. Oh, wow. My stove's smoking, guys. It's smoking. So hold on. Be right back. Okay, guys. I'm back. Now I poured in a cup of vinegar. Now I'm pouring in 2 cups of water. Like so. Get it in there. Get it all in there. And then what we're going to go in with next is a little bit of salt here. So I am reaching over here to get this pink Himalayan salt here. Hold on, let me get a measuring spoon here. See how much salt I'm going to put in here. Yeah, I'm holding this, so I'm doing this with one hand. So about 2 of those. And then we're going to get our sugar. And we're going to put 4 spoons of sugar in here. Now, you can make this recipe your own. I just love doing it with the sugar. I'm going to want this to come up to a ball. I'm going to stir that around. And one more thing I have to put in here is my turmeric. So, let me get that. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, I have my turmeric. And I'm going to just sprinkle this in. This is going to give it impeccable flavor and taste. And now I'm going to let this come to a simmer. And then we are going to put our peppers in our sanitized jars. Now, what you want to do, guys, when you do this, I'm going to taste this. And if it need any more adjusting, I will put more vinegar or more sugar or salt in there as I go along. So I taste as I go along. Once I get it to the taste that I want it, then I put it in my jars. So stay tuned. All right, guys, let's go. What you're hearing is my pot coming back up to a ball. So I'm going to talk a little bit louder here. So we're going to get our, oh, wait a minute. Because I don't have no fresh garlic, so I'm going to use chopped garlic here. Let me get this open. Oh, all right, we have it. So I'm going to take a measuring spoon, just a small one right here, and put about that much in each jar. Just a little, what's this? This is a 1/4 teaspoon. I know this is going to be way over because we got to pack this in here. Gonna pack it in here. Like I said, these are going in the refrigerator because in 3 days I want to enjoy these, and I know I'm gonna have to make my daughter some. She loved these things. She put them on her salad. Any kind of way you want to pack them, make sure you get them packed down in there like so. Like if you go to water can bath them, get them all pushed down in there. Now, with these going in the refrigerator, guys, we don't have to worry about head space up here. So that's the thing we don't have to worry about. Just push them on down. I think we can get the rest of these in here. Oh yeah. Just push them right on down. Oh yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. See what I did with my seeds? Now I'm going to let these dry out and then put them in a little baggie, and they will be ready for spring. Yes, they will, guys. Okay, set my turmeric over there. So I'm waiting until my, wow, I called that right, didn't I? Waiting on my brine to come to a boil. And then what we're going to do is put our juices in here. Now be careful with the turmeric. Turmeric stains everything, so just be careful. It's coming to a small ball, so I'm going to let this boil for 5 more minutes. And then I'm going to put the juice in here. So stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, I have the brine. I put it in my cup. It's nice and hot. So what we're going to do is pour this brine into our peppers. Now, if we were water canning these, I would do the same thing, but I would leave a 1-inch head space, and I would put them in my water for about 10 to 15 minutes. Take them out, put them on the counter for about 24 hours. That's what I would do if I was water can bathing these. So we just want to get that down like that. Don't too much got to worry about the seal on this one right here. The water is hot. I did have these boiling. Okay. Get this lid in here. All right. And you don't have to worry about that. You could just tighten these right on up. That looks good, guys. Yes, it do. Now what I'm going to do is let these two just sit out. They will seal themselves. You don't want to push down on those because you don't want a false seal. But they will seal themselves. Look how gorgeous these are, guys. Oh my goodness. You have that garlic there at the bottom of it. 3 days. Don't open these. Do anything to these for 3 days. Set them in your refrigerator once they cool down. And you have some homemade banana peppers. Instead of buying those peppers out the store, guys, you can make them yourself. All you have to do is adjust your brine the way you want it. I had to put more sugar and salt in there and a little bit more water. But once you get that taste, oh my God, it is so, so good. So what I want to do now, let me set these over here because I want to show you guys one more thing. I'm going to cut up my cucumber, and then I want to put some cucumbers in these jars also. So stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm back. I already put my garlic at the bottom of my jar here. And I cut up 1 cucumber per jar. That's what we have here. These right here, oh guys. Now you can use the same brine I use for the banana peppers, and that's what I'm doing, using the same brine. Or you can just go with clear white vinegar, water, sugar, and salt also. Let's see, can we get this filled up? Come on, put a little color in there. That turmeric, guys, this just boosts the flavor up. that turmeric does. And here we go. Got both of those filled up. Oh my goodness. I gotta taste one now. You can kind of taste it. Oh yes. That is good. And the same goes for these right here. Since these are going to be eaten in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm going to sit these here, let them cool down, and I will put them in the refrigerator for 3 days and let them pickle. And oh my God, the flavor is already intense. Look at that beautiful yellow color. That's from that turmeric, guys. That is very very good for your health. Turmeric. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will be doing some tomatoes very soon, so stay tuned. Look out for that video. But you guys hold your head up out there. Keep the faith. Stay strong out there and stay safe. And I will connect with you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.